what we're about in a few minutes. UCLA alumni Bruce and Joy Morimoto, who are avid supporters of our department. And also with us today is Miguel Garcia-Garibay, Dean of the Division of Physical Sciences at the UCLA College. The official conferring of degrees in the graduate division and the college took place on Thursday and Friday. Today is our opportunity to bring together those of us in the UCLA community who are associated with the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, and to acknowledge and recognize the accomplishments of our graduating Bachelors of Science, Masters of Science, and Doctor of Philosophy candidates. As chair of the department, I congratulate you on joining a distinguished family of alumni. We hope you will continue to consider UCLA and our department your home away from home. We will be proud to count you as a chemistry and biochemistry UCLA Bruin for life. I also congratulate your families, the parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, sisters, brothers, daughters, sons, and other family members who have stood by you and supported you through the highs and lows of your studies. Let's give them a big round of applause. The program for our graduation ceremony is as follows. We'll begin with the presentation of the annual Alumni Award and the commencement address by Dr. Seth Sarshar. We will then confer graduate awards and then honor the PhD and master's candidates. And after that, we will award undergraduate prizes and honors. And finally, we'll recognize each of the bachelor's candidates. At this point, I would like to welcome Dean Miguel Garcia-Garibay to the stage to present the 2017 Chemistry and Biochemistry Alumni Award.
Salam, Baras Surk Behir. Well, hello and good afternoon. That was my attempt of using Farsi to say hello, good afternoon. You'll know why in a moment. I want to thank you all for joining us for the Chemistry and Biochemistry commencement today. I am Miguel Garcia-Garibay, the Dean of the Division of Physical Sciences of the UCLA College. I am also a proud member of the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry. I would like to thank Professor Clark for hosting this wonderful event to recognize our graduate students. I would also like to congratulate her for being the first woman to serve as the chair of the department, and I'm honored to be her colleague. The department started the Chemistry and Biochemistry Alumni Award in 2012 to recognize the remarkable contributions our alumni have made to science and to society. Our alumni award winners are outstanding role models for our graduating students, and they make all of us at UCLA extremely proud. We have such a great history of distinguished alumni that there are many individuals who are deserving of this award, which makes the selection process all the more difficult and the selection itself so much more meaningful. It is my great honor to present the 2017 Chemistry and Biochemistry Alumni Award to Dr. Seth Sarshar. Dr. Sarshar received his Bachelor of Science degree in Chemistry and Applied Mathematics from UCLA in 1989. He recalled, and I quote, "In my sophomore year, a chance meeting at corridor of Young Hall with my undergraduate advisor, Professor Michael Young, changed my life. Professor Young suggested I consider switching my major from math to chemistry. And without giving it much thought, I said, okay." End of quote. Dr. Sarshar then went on to Harvard University, where his advisor was Nobel laureate B.J. Cody. He was awarded a Doctor of Philosophy degree in Organic Chemistry in 1994. Later on that year, he started his industrial career as a medicinal chemist at Ontogen, a San Diego startup that helped pioneer the field of combinatorial chemistry, and then he joined Pfizer in 1997. At Pfizer, he continued his research in the development of novel anti-angiogenic drugs. In 2001, Dr. Shashar founded Auspex Pharmaceuticals, which was acquired in 2015 by Teva Pharmaceuticals for merely $3.5 billion. Auspex specialized in the application of deuterium substitution to non-molecules with metabolytic liabilities, and the goal was to create novel therapies with the potential for improved safety and efficacy profiles. Its lead compound, SD89, or Austedo, was recently approved by the FDA for the treatment of chorea associated with Huntington's disease, tardive dyskinesia, and Tourette syndrome. He is currently a principal at Peritus Partners, a commercial real estate development company, a family business that he has been involved in since he was a teenager. He took over the business in 2015 when his father retired. Dr. Shashar has authored many papers and holds more than 100 patents. In his spare time, he enjoys traveling, surfing, skiing, and scuba diving. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Shashar's family and friends who are in the audience today, sitting here in the front. His mother, Homa Shashar, his father, Najat Shashar, his brother, Kumar Shashar, future sister-in-law, Angel Satina, his girlfriend, Melissa Misetis, and her daughter, Bonnie Misetis, his godmother, Firuse Hari, godbrother, Cyrus Sananjade, and childhood friend, Kamis Teranachi. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Shashar to accept this award and present the commencement address.
Thank you. Excuse me, such a wonderful introduction. I just wanted to make a small correction. Angel is my future brother-in-law, not sister-in-law. He's sitting right here in front. But that's fine. So I'll put my timer here. Ladies and gentlemen, Department Chair Kathy Clark, Dean Miguel Garcia Garibay, Dean Michael Jung, faculty members of the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, and most notably, you guys, the graduates of 2017. It's an absolute honor and pleasure to be here with you today. I'm terribly humbled. And people who know me that I don't get emotional very often. But this is a very important moment. This is a very, very proud day for all of you, for your parents especially. And what an amazing gift for the pre-party for Father's Day coming up tomorrow. Mine included right here. So I would like to ask everybody to give a big round of applause to your dads today. Now, speaking of parents, I've lived with a sense of what if ever since mine told me that I was mistakenly switched at birth in a neonatal ward. Yes, it's a funny story. So to make matters much more interesting, it took a few hours for the hospital staff to realize that this mistake had been made. And so for my poor parents, me being just barely out of the womb, it was already a headache for them already. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for agreeing to swap me for the other baby. And raising a very moody chemist, which is not a very easy job. And I'm hoping that so far you've been satisfied with the return on your investment. decisions, that's kind of the major theme of my talk today. You're going to be faced with a ton of them. You've already made a whole lot of them, and there's going to be more ahead of you. So how many times do any of us actually stop and think about how our life could change if we were going to opt for, let's say, pizza versus a burger at lunch? You know, the reality is most of us, we don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about that. And no matter how much time we spend thinking about the ingredients, what the calorie count is, at the end of the day, what it really comes down to is the flip of a coin. And there's a bunch of neurotransmitters in your frontal lobe that immediately tell you this is what you should be doing. So it was during the summer of my freshman year here at UCLA that all of a sudden my medical school genes turned on inside of me. And one of these electric impulses went off in my head and I decided, oh, well, I don't want to be an engineer anymore. Okay, great. So I want to go to medical school. So as a result of that, I ended up spending the next 9 months in these lecture halls right back here. And I listened to my John, sitting right here among us, and a few other ones of his colleagues, give lectures and talk about orbitals and electrons and d-orbital reactions and you name it. And these lower division organic chemistry lectures and my one-on-one office hours that I actually spent a lot of time with Mike in his office asking questions and bothering him were so fascinating